What's good, y'all? It's week 6 NFL quarterback rankings and sleepers, baby. So we do one quarterback inside the top 10 that they like, and then we do 2 outside the top 10 that might be sleepers that you maybe are on the edge of starting or not. But just to start off, we have Scoochie Coochie the Beard. We don't know how long he's gonna be called the Beard. He might be called the non-beardo weirdo.
Yeah.
Who knows? And we have Cruzy Doozy, the Beast, the Weenus Penis, the ex-stripper-in-law. I don't know why we call him that. Anyways, we have Mike the MC. But what we do, like I just told you, that's how we kind of like structure it. I will name off the top 10 though. So, by the way, I don't count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have our Thursday night game about to go at halftime, so we'll look up time again. You know what I mean. Anyways, we have number 1, Patrick Mahomes versus Denver. That's going on right now. Josh Allen versus the New York Giants. Jalen Hurts at the Jets. Justin Fields versus Minnesota. Lamar Jackson at Tennessee. Tua Tagovailoa versus Carolina. We have Justin Herbert versus Dallas, Trevor Lawrence versus Indianapolis, Joe Burrow versus Seattle, and Kirk Cousins at Chicago. We have a lot of homies. This week. But we're gonna scooch it on over to Scoochie Coochie the Beard. Oh, Jerick McKinnon just caught a pass. Scoochie Coochie.
I needed that because I had McKinnon over 13.5 receiving yards for the night's game.
Yes.
That meet is over.
But what is your 2 sleepers outside the top 10 quarterbacks for week 6?
My first one is at number 12, and it is Mr. Matthew Stafford, quarterback, Los Angeles Rams.
That's fine.
Versus Arizona. He has a healthy Cooper Kupp now. Puka Nacua, the rookie. Atwell, his receiving core, I think might be the second or third best receiving core in the NFL besides Miami.
How about the Raiders?
Yeah, That's
the dumpster fire.
That's negative one. You owe me one for saying that. But I definitely like it.
I just gave you
Stafford,
4.
Number 12, rated number 12 this week. Oh, just to...
And he got brought up to 11 on Thursday. Mind you, it's Thursday night, so...
Because I got him at 11. And keep in mind, we do not review each other's picks.
And
we also don't...
And actually, just to recap from what I said, what I picked last week, I said number 16th ranked Joe Burrow was going to start his comeback game. And we see what happened last week with Joe Burrow. And I said Tua versus the Giants, rated number 4, was going to be inside the top 3, and I think Burrow was inside the top 10, and Tua was number 3 ranked quarterback last week. Yeah. And my second pick is actually a long shot, and he's ranked number 21 when I did this, and that's just the Gardner. Although he's a backup that's played plenty of games, and not only has he played plenty of games, but now he's going against an ex-team. So although he's playing on the road at Jacksonville, it's almost like a home game. He's played 10 games there already. Yeah. So I think he could easily put up 250 and 2, maybe rush 1 in, but he's ranked 21, and I think he could potentially be a top 10 quarterback this year.
I heard he's a good gardener, though.
He is definitely a good gardener. And the quarterback that I have inside the top 10 this week that I really like
isn't Patrick Mahomes because he's playing right now. So.
Mahomes.
No, it is. I have someone written down, but I'm actually going to go with the number 10 ranked guy this week, and that's Kirk Cousins at Chicago. It's a divisional rivalry game, but all Minnesota does is put up points because they can't play defense. So
they don't have Jefferson, though.
They don't have Jefferson.
But I think Addison steps up this week.
And that's exactly why it might be one of those games that is unexpected, where you see the quarterback do better than what you think he's going to do because he doesn't have his number 1 wide receiver.
Okay.
So
I see some logic in that.
I think he's ranked number 10, but I think he could be a top 5.
Okay.
And that's where I'm going.
We're going to cruise our way over to Cruzy Doozy, the Beast.
All right. So check it out. Until this guy proves anybody wrong, he's on a Hall of Fame style opening to the season. And it pains me because, of course, this is my second team. But you know how it is when you tell people you have a second team.
Yeah, they're like, oh, you're a bandwagon, blah, blah, blah.
I mean, because of my brother, I've been to just as many of these games as I have my own games. So that's Brock Purdy at number 14.
Okay.
Brock Purdy has surpassed anybody's expectations by far, including I think his.
He's gonna start getting MVP whispers soon enough.
Dude is just good. You know, he doesn't make mistakes. He knows how to read a defense. The timing is there. The reading ability. Brock Purdy at number 14. He's also playing Cleveland, who statistically is one of the top defenses versus the wide receivers, but Cleveland hasn't played anybody, especially when you're talking about that Kyle Shanahan offense. It's just effective. He can spread the ball around because he has athletes. He has a lot of weapons that he can spread it around to. So, my next one is number 11, actually, Matthew Stafford. I mean, guys, he's at Arizona. We talked about it. We don't compare notes. I really like Matthew Stafford. Instead of his place, I also don't mind number 12, Jared Goff at Tampa Bay.
Yeah,
I'll throw that one instead. We'll talk about that one. Jared Goff at Tampa Bay. They have an okay defense, but dude, they're firing on all cylinders, especially now that they've established the run game. Now that David Montgomery's back. So
I hope Jameson Williams gets in play a little bit more too, because he actually.
I think if Amon-Ra sits again, they're gonna have to include him a little bit more, but you gotta give him some time to get healthy.
Yeah, but wait, who? Amon-Ra or no? Jameson Wilson. So Jameson Williams is healthy. He was suspended.
No, I know that, but you gotta give him some time. To acclimate
but I think I still think Detroit had something against him because they were the ones that were telling the media like whether he's gonna sit or not.
Don't be starting no conspiracy theory.
No, that's what the media was talking about. The media was talking about. I have him on my fantasy. That's why I know.
Let's go, Alex Jones.
But the media was talking about it. But he actually made a key block last week for I believe it was a running back. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You know, let him go downfield.
My number one guy who I think will top the charts this week. And I'm hoping, because I bet on his ass anyways, is number 2, Josh Allen versus the New York Giants.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's the battle of New York, Buffalo versus, the New York Giants.
I think Josh Allen will put up 330-something yards and stuff. I just
in the area of 300 yards. I think that he goes off. I think he got 3 touchdowns. I think you can schedule him to have a big game, and I'm hoping I'm not jinxing nothing because I really want that to happen.
Who do you like this week, Big Mike?
Outside top 10, I'm gonna go with 1. I'm gonna go a little bit different since you guys said the main ones pretty much, but I'm gonna go with Sam Howell at 15.
He's killing it.
At Atlanta, not necessarily the team, but he is a good fantasy quarterback. He's getting a lot of yardage, he's getting a lot of touchdowns, so there's that. And then inside the top 10 is tough. I want to go with 1, but it's kind of obvious because of who they're playing. So I'm gonna go with another one that might be a little tricky, kind of like Justin Herbert versus Dallas. It could go either way because Justin Herbert, the defense can get to them because their line isn't the best, but it's not the worst. But at the same time, he gets rid of the ball, he throws it up, and if those DBs are not ready, trust me, he will throw the ball all over.
I really like Justin Herbert too. For the other fact is, they're coming off a bye. Dallas is coming off a short week against a tough team. Like, I don't know how their legs are going to be, especially if you have a healthy,
that was a physical game.
If you have a healthy Eckler running the ball, catching passes out of the backfield, that could be a tired defense by the third quarter, and I think Herbert could be a great play this week. Although he's playing a tough defense.
He is, but. That's the Week 6 NFL quarterback fantasy rankings and sleepers.
Yes.
Hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down if you guys want to comment. You guys have any comments before we head out?
If the our 17 viewers are actually out there listening to us, and they're putting in who we have each week outside of our top 15 and 20, they might be making some money or winning their fantasy league because we're picking some crazy underdogs. I picked Mostert at 15 when he was week 1. He's picking Keenan Allen when he's ranked 14 going into week 1 rankings. It's like we're trying not to give you guys the most obvious picks or telling you what the experts are saying. Like, I think you should sit Justin Jefferson and Richardson this week, you know,
because they're hurt.
Yeah, but they act like there's no common sense.
But if you guys don't agree with us,
Yes.
go ahead and comment down. We want to hear feedback. Either way, good, bad, doesn't matter. We don't get butthurt. We just want to know what you guys are thinking. We're going to try and get it out to you guys more often and get the marketing right. But anything to say over there, Cruzy Doozy?
Here comes running backs next. Stay tuned.
You guys know what to do. Like, subscribe, hit the bell right so you get all our videos on time. It's grind time, baby. We out of here.